Police suddenly arrived at the post where a guard was sleeping, unaware of his surroundings. Without explanation, they dragged him away and took him to the station. The poor man was in shock, unable to understand what was happening. Seeing the large crowd gathered around, he sensed that something serious had taken place. At the police station, he was made to sit the entire day without food or water. Hours later, his wife and young daughter arrived. But when he saw them, he could not muster the courage to look into their eyes. His shame weighed heavily on him. Soon after, one of his fellow guards approached his wife and revealed the truth. The shop where her husband had been on duty was robbed the previous night. While the theft was happening, her husband had been fast asleep. The shopkeeper suffered a loss of crores. The shopkeeper, however, was a deeply honest man. Despite his loss, he requested the police to release the guard. But when he was leaving, the guard rushed forward to apologize. The shopkeeper didn't utter a single word, ignoring him completely. With regret burning in his heart, the guard returned home in tears. Days passed, but the shame and pain of that night continued to haunt him. He began isolating himself, sitting alone, lost in thought. Then one day, a memory flashed in his mind. On that very night, just before he had fallen asleep, he had eaten his dinner, and something about the food had seemed strange. Within moments of eating, he had collapsed into unconsciousness. It was then that he realized the terrible truth. His own companions had drugged him and taken advantage of his helplessness to carry out the theft.